Transurfer, and welcome to TransurfingTV. Today, day 55, the Master's Mindset, one of the 78 days of practical transurfing. Before I get started, remember to like this video and comment below. I love Reality Transurfing to enter into the possibility of me sending some of these reprogramming stickers your way. I'm sending out lots and lots and lots of them, and if you would like them, please comment below and like this video. So with that, oh, and also too, if you have not yet joined our Facebook group, the International Transurfing Institute Facebook group, it is absolutely rocking. And Vadim Zeeland down there, and it's cool, and we have lots of active, fun conversations, so please join that if you have not done so already, and you are looking to connect with the transurfing community. So day 55, the Master's Mindset, y'all. Let's get into it. People paint the layer of their personal world in the darkest shades with their own negative attitude. The mirror simply states the content of the attitude and ignores your slant on it. It does not matter how you are thinking about something. What matters is what you are thinking about in the first place. Whether you like the reflection or not, you are still thinking about it. Only the theme of your thoughts has weight. From this moment on, make it a rule to keep your thought pattern and mindset under control. Whatever happens, turn everything into a positive. Fix your attention ultimately on what you want to have. With time, you will create a very comfortable personal reality. Prepare yourself for a magnificent cascade of pleasing events. Wow, that sounds pretty good to me. Vadim Zeeland's interpretation. Usually a person's attention is totally absorbed by their negative experiences. They become preoccupied with the things they don't like. They think about the things they don't want and don't want the things that they think about. The mirror makes no allowances for a person's desires or reluctance. It simply accurately conveys the content of the image, no more, no less. It is ridiculous, really. People are endlessly dragging around with them the things they do not like. That is why the poor get poorer and the rich get richer. They are all looking in the mirror of the world, each in their own way, stating the guise of their personal reality. This kind of reality sucks you in like a swamp. The old woman queuing for her pension, the exhausted woman with heavy bags on a packed bus, and the sick patient hoboing from one medical institution the next. All their thoughts are totally immersed in their own grim reality. Meanwhile, someone else is enjoying life, the ocean, yachts, travel, luxury hotels, and expensive restaurants, everything the heart desires. In every case, irrespective of the nature of the situation, people make precisely the same statement. Such is life. More precisely, our life is as we imagine our existence to be. The mirror confirms and consistently consolidates the content of our thought forms. Okay, so this is where reality went from being shitty for me to really, really good for me. I was making money, right? At a certain point in my life after I started my business, I was making money and I was living a good life. I had things that I wanted material-wise. I was more or less like experiencing a positive wave of stuff. Now, it wasn't exactly the stuff that I needed to help me feel truly fulfilled, but nonetheless, I was not able to enjoy life. And the reason that I was not able to enjoy life is because even though I had the presence of this stuff that I used a lot of inner intention to have and to keep, I was also very heavily focused on what I did not want to see happen. And in this focal point of, you know, really adhering to like, I don't want to be poor. I don't want to lose my money. I don't want to continue to have problems romantically. I don't want this. I don't want that. I was still actually having the presence of all that stuff in my life, even though I was thinking that I didn't want to have it. I had a lot of it in my life because I was thinking that I didn't want to have it. So I was not able to enjoy the things that I had in my life that were good. And this left me very, very confused for a number of years until I found Reality Transurfing and realized just this. So what Vadim Zeeland says in the book, don't think about what you don't want, think about what you strive to achieve instead. My perception, my take on it, my trick that I use to differentiate these two modes of existing for me is, one of them is my downward and back facing mode. This is me acting from a place of fear. This is me resonating too much with my past. This is me thinking about the things that I don't want. Or there's the forward and up version of me. This is me thinking about what I'm striving to achieve. This is me thinking about the things that I do want. This is me setting intentions. This is me being creative and going towards my goals. This is me looking to my future, walking through my doors towards my goals, towards my intentions. And in doing this, I have the life that I want. When I do that, I do not have the life that I want. My reality sucks when I do that. So anytime things start looking a little bit down for me, I know that it's because I am doing my downward and back thinking or perspective, and I simply have to shift my perspective back to the forward and up, thinking about what I strive to achieve instead. So the rich get richer and the poor get poor. Isn't this the truth? And again, Vadim Zeeland is right in my opinion here. Everybody is confirming in the mirror their thought forms, right? I'm poor, I'm never going to get out of this. And of course they never get out of it because that is what they are sending to their mirror, even if they're saying that they don't want it. And the rich are saying, wow, life is great, I'm rich and I'm having the time of my life, or I'm living a life of adventure or success or whatever it is. And then they're getting more of that. Now, this is obviously a big philosophical debate we could get into, and it's a little bit silly, but just being rich isn't enough to be happy, right? Because again, like my previous example, I had money, but I was really, really miserable, and my poverty mentality was getting worse and worse and worse because I was still thinking about what I don't want way too much. So the idea here is to excel, to get the things that you want in this world in a material way, but at the same time to really create something that is very specific for you, a goal that is going to help you feel rich of the soul and of the heart. That's really where it's at. I mean, the nice hotels and yachts and all that stuff, it's a great time, but it can be pretty empty if there's the absence of this. So let me know your thoughts, and remember to like this video and comment below. I love Reality Transurfing, and I just might send you some of my reprogramming stickers. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.